You have to decide, and this is an active choice, that you're exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment. This right here is not a coincidence. Your job, your relationship, your marriage, all of it, where you live, none of it is a mistake. It's all meant to be. Why? Because you're here to realize, of course, this is where I'm supposed to be. That's the realization that you're after, right? Is of course I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm in Palm Springs right now, and you can see the stars so clearly here. It's beautiful. And I went on a walk last night, and the sky was like a magnet. I just kept looking up, kept looking up, kept looking up. I almost felt like a baby in a crib, just looking up with open eyes and wonder and curiosity. And in that moment, it's like the universe spoke to me and said, of course, this is where you're supposed to be. Of course, all the pain that you've endured has led you to this moment of realization. So if you don't make that decision, knowing that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, your life is always going to be slightly or largely out of alignment. Most of what we say throughout the day, believe it or not, is just mental chatter. There's no heart in it. There's no heart in it. We say things like, so what do you think you're going to want to eat tonight? And you know what happened yesterday? That's how I felt. How do you feel about it? So we're never really planted in the moment. And this moment right here is where you're supposed to be. And it's very empowering to adopt this mindset. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Because then you don't think that there's anything wrong with you anymore. Everything that's happened in your life has led you to this moment and the next moment and the next moment. And you can start to move forward in your life, right? Without looking back, but being aware, of course, this is where I'm supposed to be. So I encourage you today, if not now, because there is only now, it's a choice. You have to make the decision that right now, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. But if you can't fully absorb this now, tonight, go on a walk, connect to the universe, connect to your heart. Because what if every scene in your movie is really just encouraging you to finally accept that you're exactly where you're supposed to be? And what's gonna happen is gonna happen. You're just along for the ride. But you're gonna suffer a lot less if you plant yourself in this moment. If you're always mental chattering, blah, 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 what do you think you want to eat tonight? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, she said this yesterday. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, do you think this is happening to me? Do you think that's happening? Then you're never in alignment. So it's time to get aligned. I love you.